What's up? 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 What's up, YouTube peoples? What's up? Today, we're doing something. We're gonna start off by, we're gonna start off by fixing one of the cleanouts in our septic system because it is broken. Not a huge deal. But you open that up, you can see it is cracked. And when I say cracked, I mean that whole piece right there had fell down in the pipe itself. So it was missing the whole shebang, right? Not a huge deal. It's not too far below the ground level, but needless to say, regardless, it needs fixed. So I have a pipe, a connector that I will pop over the broken part. So I'm gonna dig it out first. When I get down there, I'll probably try to cut the pipe off close as I can to level. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll throw the connector on and then just put the two pipes together and cap it off and be done. So that's my plan, and I'll bring you along with me. Okay. Well, my phone stopped recording. I gotta get it something else with the phone. Always have issues with it. But it stopped recording in the middle when I was doing my dig. So basically what I did was I dug it out. I took a Sawzall and cut those pieces right there of the pipe off to kind of even it out. I didn't get it 100% perfect, but what I did do was get it close enough. And then I measured it before I went and got other pipe, and I just need something to keep it above ground to not let stuff in it. So like, I'm not worried about stuff, anything other than sealing it off, right? So the sewer pipe, that blue stuff's actual sewer pipe. This is just PVC. The PVC's a little bit bigger. You know, I measured it. That was the diameter of it, but the PVC connector is a little bit bigger, so it didn't fit tight on the sewer pipe, the blue pipe. So what I did was I wrapped a few pieces of duct tape around the outside of the sewer pipe to make it a little bit bigger, and that sealed it pretty well. It's tight. So now I put this cap back on it, and it's gonna stick up quite a ways above the ground, but I would rather have it stick up than it be run over with the mower and crack like it did before, because that's how it got cracked. It's right here around that's our septic landscaping border, and what happens is you drive around it with the mower and the back tire always runs over that pipe, and it cracked, and it's been cracked since we bought the house, but just not bad enough to let stuff fall in. And then this spring when I mowed, the first or second time I mowed, I got a little too close to her and cracked it a little bit more. So long story short, I needed to get it sealed so dirt and mulch and grass and stuff didn't fall down into our septic, because it goes right, there's a little white one up there, that's a clean out. This is a clean out, and then our septic tank sits here. We've got a big septic tank here. It's got two compartments in it. The first one's filters out the nasty stuff, and then we have a totally separate tank, a third tank down, well, a second tank, but third compartment downstream from the big tank, and it is where the clean water is, and it pumps it out into our leach field, which is right here. So I wanted to get that sealed off because that was letting mulch, grass, dirt, whatever down into the septic system, and we don't need that. So we've lived here for 2.5 years, so it'll be 3 years in October. What I was told was you're supposed to have your septic pumped every 5 years or so. I'm gonna have ours pumped at 3 years, just so I can kind of understand what happens over the 3 years, right? Like, I don't want to wait till 5. I like to know. I would rather do it early and spend a little bit more money doing it early than wait too long and have something go wrong, especially since this has been cracked and letting stuff fall in there. So I just want to get all the bad stuff out of there. But now I'm just going to fill the hole back in and call it a day. So we'll see how that goes, but outside of that, we'll catch you later.